Shout out to my boy Omar Epps. I told Omar one time, I said, "Hey man, the role that you played in In Too Deep was amazing, right?" Now, for y'all that don't know, before we speak on Brother Clone, cause see, if y'all notice, I ain't said nothing about it, cause I ain't shocked at none of these niggas, because all these niggas is weird. I'm trying to tell y'all that battle rap is a place where you can come in and you can create who you want, and they're automatically gonna believe you. So a lot of these guys are tampered and damaged. But Clone, you did tell somebody that you ain't never said nothing about me. Interesting, ain't it? Well, before we get started, hold on, wait. I want you to look everybody here. Look up top. I want everybody to look up top. Those are a few times that Clone has been harassing me, and I have no harassing engagement. Like I don't have any interaction with Clone because number one, he didn't even qualify to even be talked to like that. So he didn't even like, you know what I'm saying? He never registered with us. So this is what. Look up top. Take a second, class. Look up top before we get started. This what them people. One second. Now, class, did we all read that up top? Now, that is Clone, if I ain't mistaken, right? That's Clone up top. Okay, I'm just letting everybody know. Now, I ain't said nothing about Clone in this situation because you know why? I feel like it's the motherfucking gang member's job to say something to him. He's a blood. The bloods should be pressing him. It should not be the civilians. It should be the bloods. But guess what? Clone, come on, sit over here with me, boy. Come on, put your boys in blue on, Clone. Come on, let's see. Clone, that gangster shit is over with, man. Come on, sit down with me and come on over here where you belong, nigga. Hold on one second. Let me put this up top. Yeah, we not finna be playing these games like that. I told y'all, man, it's the gangsters. The gangsters are the ones that constantly be doing this type of shit. It ain't nobody else. Hey, look, y'all. Wait a minute. Press share the link that I'm in here. Hey, look up top. Officer Clone CMOS is now available. You can also get 15% off. You put in VZ. Look, this is a game, Clone. I'm gonna show you how this works. Cause now I'm gonna start talking. Now, Clone, the things that you did, right? And you steady going on platforms trying to tell these people that you didn't do something that they watched you do. I don't give a fuck what you did, clone. I don't give a fuck. Why would I care, clone? What I care about was you fucking with me, nigga. You was fucking with me, wasn't you? See, it's a terrible thing. Now, look, the jokes is on who? I told y'all in battle rap. All these so-called real niggas that y'all think that they are 100% not. Y'all buy into the fucking tooth fairy. You think the ain't no 6'2" Easter bunny going around the goddamn planet dropping off thousands and thousands of eggs at one time. Ain't no fucking Santa Claus flying from house to house bringing PlayStations. Y'all are the ones that believe these niggas. I don't. Never have. Couple things. It's a couple of them that you have to believe are what they are. Like you take a Sue Surf. Clearly that little nigga's a maniac. He's on camera doing shit. This is who he is. I believe Gotti is who he is. Cause here's another thing about Gotti. He don't ever get too mad like that. These niggas get irate and they yell, scream, and threaten from battle rap. Those mechanics do not work in any hood. You cannot be a wild nigga that's tripping and live in the hood. Someone smokes you. That's not accurate. It's no such thing as a nigga that's out of control that lives in the hood a long time and he is what he is. That is not accurate. Somebody would have smoked him. Somebody from the hood would have smoked him. Somebody from the rival hoods would have smoked him because he's a wild nigga and there's a tag on him. Y'all believe in this dumbass shit. I never have. I've came into this game and said, hey, look, I know these niggas ain't what the fuck they said they was. I am what I said I was. Because the reason why I can pick it out is because I am what I said I was, and I actually grew up in settings where you gotta see these niggas. When you see niggas wild and yelling and shit like that and hiding behind gangs, that's a lie. Someone would have clipped them by now. That's not how that works. If you are a gangster and you say you this wild gangster, you tripping, you gonna flip shit over, ain't never took a bullet, nobody ain't ever crippled you or smoked none of your pot, that's a lie. It's all a lie. But I've been saying that how long? Hey man, this shit ain't real. These niggas is lying. They're lying. People have always, oh, Verb, it's you. You're just what? These niggas are punks, man. They 100% are not a clone. You on camera doing whatever the fuck you did, right? You on camera doing whatever you done, and you still trying to tell. You don't even realize they baiting you in. Ain't no fucking way I'm doing no show with Sway 7M. They boxed you in, brought in Angry Fan. They lining you up at a high clip because you keep fucking talking. If you did it, just say you did it, and there it is. The fuck is you still going on publications for? They'll never accept you. Don't make sense. But this what happens. It's a karma. You start fucking with people. If you're gonna be fucking with people, you gotta be perfect. Like me. Like the other day, Chad Ochocinco, he shouted out Tay Rock. He said, oh, shout out Tay Rock on his birthday. I said, you shouting him out, man. He will fuck you. What are you talking about, man? Dude is trying to push dick in you. You see, when I say shit like that, don't nobody even challenge these thoughts. Y'all walk around here and believe whatever nigga tells you he's a thug. These dreadlock head, any nigga that's trying to act wild when the camera on, man, he's lying, bro. He's lying. The wild niggas do not act wild when the camera on. They tighten up. Wild niggas do not act wild where it's getting taped. They shut up. Y'all have believed these punks this whole time. It ain't the people that actually grew up in settings like that. What man, I told y'all my building was haunted. It wasn't nothing but a bunch of wild niggas around. So you could spot them out. But everybody here crazy, so it's like if everybody crazy around in one building, man, ain't nobody worried about nothing. That's why I can look at a nigga in his face and say, man, you stop playing, man. That man is on camera saying all these things. He twisting the story. Clone. I'm gonna tell you something you did wrong, dude. First off, when you went on Hip Hop Is Real, I knew it was over with for you when you was up there wearing shades. When a man is telling you something the truth, nigga, he gonna lock his eyes with you. It ain't no hiding his eyes, man. You don't go on camera and try to defend some footage and say, I ain't this, I ain't no rat, or this, that, and the other, and you got shades on. When I saw the shades, I said, we got a dummy. Cause if I ain't do something, you gonna look me directly in my face and I ain't gonna never stop saying I ain't did it. That's a real nigga. A real nigga gonna lock eyes with you and say, nigga, that ain't what the fuck that is. You put on shades. First sign it was a problem. Now you on this show with Sway 7 and these niggas, and they boxed you in. They steady making you look crazy. Y'all believe the wrong niggas, man. The niggas that project are not who the fuck they said they are, man. Cause you don't gotta project it. You don't gotta look at this is how I carry it with niggas. I can walk alone. I walk alone, guess what? Can't nobody tell on me. I'm not. I know for a fact if it go to the ceiling, I'm gonna end up fucking one of y'all up severely. On all type of levels. That's why I can maneuver as one person. When you see niggas huddled up with 10, 12 different niggas around, boy, them is all possible niggas that's gonna turn their back on you, kill you, rob you, or tell on you. The more the merrier, nigga, please. The less is the most chances you get to stay free. The less turn down possibility of problems. If you bring 10 niggas with you and you gotta go do something, how you gonna control all 10? One of them make a mistake, you in a whole war. No, you walk alone. You keep yourself together because I know for a fact if it's gonna go to the ceiling, I'm gonna play real dirty with your ass. Really dirty with your ass. If it's gonna be that, right? And people see that I have them mechanics and it triggers them because they gotta put on an act. Man, stop all the fucking acting. Everybody, you ain't gotta be a gangster to be a good rapper. Who the fuck told you niggas that? You ain't gotta project. Nigga, Jay-Z is one of the richest niggas on the planet. He don't project and gang shit on you niggas because he know what the fuck he can do. All the niggas that'll really do shit to you and really who they say they are, they will never show flashes of out of control like that. Don't make where y'all grew up at? Where y'all niggas from? I chose to say I'm not finna walk this road with these niggas because I know for a fact he gonna tell this gonna go like I'm not walking with y'all, but I know how to do what y'all want, what y'all know how to do though. That's why you don't hear no smut on me. I just said on stage with Chiller, far as smut zeros on me like Kaminga, nigga. That's why my ego different. Don't move in no fucking packs. You move around with 6 niggas, man. You got 4 niggas that'll tell on you. These gang, anytime a nigga projects his gang shit, some niggas are in gangs because of they don't have a choice. But they don't walk around and be projecting it and wanting you to be afraid. Man, the gang members who real gang members, they don't put that shit around rap, man. They don't give a fuck about that with no rap. They worry about getting down with other niggas. They ain't worry about rappers, man. Now Clone was doing all this tweeting me, talking shit, playing all this time, moving. Clone, you talk too much. That's obvious now. You've even admitted to the fact that, hey, I talk too much. Yeah, you talk too much. You had all them tweets about Verb, all them Verb tweets. Hey, listen, get your Officer Blue, get your Officer Clone CMOS. It'll help you not say shit that you don't need to say. Your brain gonna move tighter. You won't be his anxiety was moving too fast. I gotta get home. All this type of shit. Nah, man, slow that shit down. If you gonna do some shit, own up to it. You young niggas and you niggas in this rap game and shit is lost, man. And the crazy part is it's so many people that follow certain niggas. When you got followers that follow the mechanics of a nigga that they like, man, shut y'all soft asses up, man. He will get you in jail, man. He will get you killed. He'll get your life taken because you following a dummy that ain't even cut like that, man. I grew up in a castle, bro, with maniacs, man. I grew up with stone fucking maniacs. That's why I can see one coming a mile away. That's why I can read a nigga and say, this nigga might be a problem on this level. Watch him. No, this one, he don't operate like them. Watch him. All this gangster shit that y'all think is so real and everybody's so hard. 90% of the niggas in battle rap are not what the fuck they told you niggas, and y'all follow these niggas and believe that shit. A gangster ain't finna be doing no stupid shit on no cameras. He's not going to buck with you on camera. He's going to smile. He's going to project nothing but peace on camera. He's not finna buck with you. He's not finna put a show on, man. This is not WWE. But y'all believe that, though. All this time, y'all believe and follow the nigga. Why do all the gang member niggas here, they always get attached to some paperwork, some kind of shit? But the real niggas like myself, we don't have these problems. The niggas who actually grew up around this shit don't have these problems. Y'all believe these niggas, man. No man who really gonna get active with you, he ain't bucking on no camera. He ain't gonna put on no show on camera. He ain't finna do none of that with you, man. No, the fuck he's not. He's not. It's 100% not because he wants to go home. Dummies. He want to get to the crib. He's 100% not finna buck with you on no camera. He is 100% not gonna move with a pack of niggas. No, he's not. Cause let me tell y'all something. When a nigga is secure with who he is and he know he'll up and blow that motherfucker and shit like that with no problem, man, he can walk alone. Fuck is y'all talking about? Fuck, I need 10 niggas for with me, and if I got a goddamn gun on me, fuck, I need it. What do I need y'all for? What do I need you for? I don't need you for shit. I can walk in a room at peace. Cause I can carry myself. I can't control 10 other niggas' thoughts. One of them niggas make a mistake, we in a shootout. One of them niggas make a mistake and everybody going to jail because he gonna tell when he get pressed and y'all believe these puss ass niggas, man. And we be shaking our head like, man, they really believe the niggas that tell them that they're gangsters. No recollection, no track record, no nothing, no static, no nothing with no rival sets, but they bring it here because it's a fantasy with these niggas. Being gang members is a fantasy to these niggas. So they do it right here. If you're a gang member like that, guess what? Somebody's gonna have stories of shooting your ass. Somebody's gonna have stories of killing one of your little partners. If ain't none of their little partners been around them, been smoked on account of them, guess what? They're not active. Fuck is you talk? Who letting niggas just move around the motherfucking world doing whatever they want? You got none of your partners been smoked based on your actions, man. Man, what kind of niggas is y'all? Y'all just that tough. Ain't nobody, it ain't one of your close partners that's been riding with you that was killed. Shot several times. Niggas ain't active. Y'all believe these niggas, man. Yeah, these niggas can come around here, put on a color, and tell y'all that they gangsters, and y'all buy it. The niggas who don't tell you no they gangsters like myself, because I don't never tell you I'm a gangster. I'm a stone lunatic. I come from the hood. Everything on me is checked out. Ain't nothing changed. Nothing. I never get nothing pulled on me saying that's not accurate on him. Never. 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 Zero. Never. Anybody that know me say, no, that's exactly who he is. Exactly who he is. Nothing different. But these other niggas, they get questioned, and y'all follow the niggas that get questions. Gangsters ain't bucking on camera. They gonna tone it down. They gonna smile more. Oh no, it's all good. Nah, bro. Gangsters is gonna shake your hand on camera. They not gonna keep static going because guess what? Here's the thing. When you know for a fact these niggas is hoes out here, man. If you know for a fact you don't like a nigga, right? Your best bet is to make sure you cool with him on camera because anything happen to him, guess where they going? Guess where they going? Phones tell you everything. They will get your phone records. Anytime you've text about a nigga you don't like, man, I hate that bitch ass nigga. Something happened to him and you're not on camera shaking hands and smiling and hanging with him and being normal, they coming straight to you, man. That's how I know you bitch ass niggas ain't cut like what the fuck y'all said y'all cut like. It's impossible. It's impossible. No gangsters are moving like that. It's impossible. Somebody will hurt you out here over that. Damn, I hate teaching you young niggas. Merlot, don't be these niggas. You still got a chance, man. Don't follow these grown ass thugs, man. The grown ass thugs who ain't none of their partners and none of they close family niggas been killed on account of they gangster shit. If you a killer and you a gangster and a wild nigga and you done some shit to a wild nigga, the wild niggas don't get back at you?
That because these niggas is either police or they did some
God
weirdo
damn it,
shit.
Merlo, I'm the police around this motherfucker. The only thing about me, Merlo, is the type of cop I am is Valonzo, nigga. Like training day. I know how to do all that shit with you niggas, and guess what? I don't give a fuck about none of you. I can look niggas in their face like, what you say to me?
No, I think the difference is just like you just said though. You ain't portraying. No, I'm no gangsta ass nigga. I'm this. I'm that. I'm a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't be portraying that image. You tell niggas like, oh yeah, I'm the police nigga. I'm gonna shoot you in. I'm gonna send you to jail. You say
Absolutely.
that shit all the time.
Absolutely.
So a nigga that's saying all these drug bars and niggas showing up to events with shiesty masks on and niggas saying he this, that, and the third, and
Dreadlock
and
swinging.
then it come out,
Man,
it's like
y'all some
that's different.
bitches up. Man, but okay, so why you think that the thing is, the most I grew up in violent settings. That's why I didn't join no gangs because I know niggas fold. That's out. Okay. I also know not to show no mercy on no nigga, period. At all. No mercy, man. To the ceiling. Once it's that, I can move alone. I can move